Now, former State Department spokesperson Morgan Ortagus joins me now. Harris is snubbing Netanyahu, but he will meet with Trump. Trump will host him at Mar-a-Lago on Friday. What message does that send, Morgan?
I think it sends a message, too, of what a future presidency would look like by either of these two candidates, assuming that Vice President Harris does actually clinch her party's nomination, which looks like she will. Listen, she's taking a playbook out of her boss, the president, Biden, out of his playbook as well. She's taking a page from there is what I meant to say. He did not preside in 2015 over the speech that Bibi Netanyahu gave to a joint session of Congress because Biden was upset, of course, with Bibi Netanyahu then for opposing the JCPOA, the Iran nuclear deal. So he didn't show up either. So there is, I guess, precedent for this, if you want to put it this way, but it's not a good precedent. I don't know why her team is saying this is a scheduling issue. She should just come out and tell the truth that she is beholden to an extreme left-wing base of the Democratic Party. They do not support Bibi Netanyahu. They don't support our strongest ally, Israel. And she's afraid of them. That's why she's not showing up today. It's not a scheduling issue. She's afraid of them.
How is this going to go down with Jewish voters? People in the Democrat Party who are Jewish. How's it going to go down with them?
This is what I have been arguing in bipartisan forums to Jewish voters. Take away all the noise and look at Israel policy and tell me which one that you support. Under President Trump, who I worked for, we had peace. We had the Abraham Accords, the first peace deals between Israel and Arab states in 26 years. Under President Biden and under Kamala Harris, you've had war and chaos. And not only is she snubbing Israel today as president, if she is elected, I think we can expect that she will not be a steadfast or supportive of our ally. I mean, in fact, she'll probably continue to capitulate to Iran as this administration has.
Morgan, in Beijing, China, this is in Beijing, China just brokered a peace deal between rival Palestinian factions. What role does China now play in the Middle East?
Yeah, I mean, China has been tenacious throughout the world in trying to expand their influence. They have been doing economic conferences with Saudi, with UAE, with the Gulf states. I mean, our strongest allies in the region, in the Middle East, don't feel that they can fully count on us. They have not felt this way for the past 4 years. I've heard it nonstop from their diplomats. So they, unfortunately, our allies and our friends have had to hedge, and they've hedged with China. I mean, listen, as Americans, we want these countries to stand by our side, and in the geopolitical competition that we face around the world, we want them to take our side. But unfortunately, we have been an unreliable friend, an unreliable ally, so these countries feel like they need to hedge. So does it surprise me? No. We're talking about the same country, China, that brokered agreement between Saudi and Iran a few years ago, and this administration found out about it because they woke up and saw the television news and saw the Saudis and the Iranians shaking hands in China. So we are not only leading from behind, we're not leading at all.
Exactly. Morgan Ortagus, always good. Thanks for joining us. We always appreciate it. See you soon.
Thanks, Stu.